Hey guys, it's me again. Behind the scenes, I kind of feel like I've hit rock bottom again, low-key, and I'm trying not to. I feel really alone. So I'm talking to you guys, to my best friends. There's people I could call, it's not like that, but it's always like a guy, you know? It's like you would call him. Shouldn't call him. They don't want to talk to you. You've made that clear. But you still care, you know? Every time your phone buzzes, it gives you anxiety. So you keep it on Do Not Disturb. But then your watch just buzzes. You turn off your watch, but then people get mad. People get mad anyways, but I'm anxious.
Test, test, test. la 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 la. Test, test, test. Hold on. Test, test, test. Hopefully that's a good audio. La 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 la. Oops. Behind the scenes with Jesse Vesper. I hate tape. Oh, it's new. Where's my old one? Here? Oh. Hoarder Season 3. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, this is the Wig Alopecia podcast starring none other than myself, Jesse Vesper, Season 2. I feel like I can't breathe. Gotta get this tape. La 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 la. You're on in 5 minutes, seconds, bitch. La 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 la. Check, 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 check. That's new. Okay. I should. No. Oh, shit. Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of the Wig Alopecia Podcast, hashtag TWAP. That's TWAP, the Wig Alopecia Podcast, starring none other than me, Jesse Vesper. And I'm here to talk to you about quite a few things today, most of them involving none other than your favorite celebrities, which may or may not include me in that list. Guys, my list today, it says intro joke, but I think the intro joke really should be that before that, I have like a list of things that I do or need to film before said podcast. The intro joke is the fact that I wrote down thirst trap because I look like this. Happy Pride, everybody! Happy Pride. It is Pride Month, and I'm so excited because I'm not doing anything. I'm not going out. I'm not going out in the sun. I am not going out with an umbrella, which I have done before. And I'm not getting into glam or drag. And I am here wearing my vintage Tommy Hilfiger. And if you don't like that, then that's a you problem. Maybe. I have a lot to talk about, and I know I have already said that, but I just really want to tell you that I'm happy you're here. I'm happy that you've already liked, commented, and subscribed. And I love that you complimented how beautiful I am. That's so sweet of you to say in the factions down below. Happy Pride. I am happy that Pride is here. I actually don't like summer, but no one really wished me a happy Pride this year. I had a couple people, and then I posted a dramatic story for effect, and I was like, listen, nobody's wished me a happy Pride, and you guys probably would have seen that if you weren't fake and didn't, not follow me cross platform, but that's, you thing, not a me thing. I just am here to say that it's okay not to wish queer people in your life happy Pride Month, but you probably should if they're right, maybe, especially if they've been dealing with oppression. Like, is that a me thing? And then, like, I've heard white men say, I know that's not the lyrics. Oh no. I've heard them say that, well, what month do they get? Girl, Google it. You get a lot. You get a lot. But that's not for me to keep track of. I'm here to talk to you about other things, including my outfit of the day, which is, I thrifted this. I thrifted it like over a year ago, and I was like, I was going to wear it last Pride, but that was back whenever I was young and healthy and beautiful and thought I would go out and do something, and then I didn't. But that was because I didn't want to. Now it's because I can't, and I shouldn't because I'm ugly. So I am wearing the vintage Tommy Hilfiger, which I do love. It is a little, I cranked the air down to 67, 67 degrees because it was hot in my house, and I've been pacing because I accidentally took a 4-hour nap. Actually, I don't even know how many hours it was. I fell asleep closer 4:30 to 5 is when I fell asleep, and then I woke up and it's currently midnight 13, which I have been up a couple hours. I've been walking and pacing and cleaning a little bit. So and other things. We've been waging war, by the way, people over here at Vesper headquarters. Not just a digital war. There is spiritual warfare all around us. Because, guys, I had to murder something today, and I didn't want to, but I was assaulted. As I was pacing around my house, I needed to go to the back porch. Now, it was already dark outside and scary, and I did see a giant cockroach the other day. So I knew I should have been, actually, I was on my A game. Do I need to say it? I was a stone cold killer, I think. I really do think, because I opened the door, and this roach, I think it was a roach, it was like this big, and I'm not a size queen, and if you're just listening to me, it was like, that's like 4 inches, guys. 4 or 5 inches. Okay, it was probably more like that. Probably like 3 inches. Okay. So I'm pacing because I've got my pacing Crocs on. Okay. The pacing Crocs are on for support, ample support. Thank the Lord, because if I hadn't had those on, I open the door, this roach monster flies at me out of the pitch black abyss out my door. It flips over, and I had to stomp it to death. One stomp did it, though. Kind of. Because then it was just like twitching and laying there, and I didn't want to touch it because I was like, what if it has a stinger? And of course I wasn't going to pick it up with my bare hands. With my bare hands. No. I wasn't going to do that. You're crazy. So I took the fly swatter. Oh, you normally I'd waste a paper towel, but ew, I didn't want that in my trash can because then I'd take it out immediately. Because what if it had babies on it? I know some roaches and things have babies and we're not doing that. So I took the fly swatter and I flung it out the freaking door, and it was twitching a lot. It may have still been alive. Couldn't tell you. I wasn't going to go out there and stomp it because whatever task I was going to do when I opened that door to let the abomination in my home was mute and void to me, because I'm not going out there until tomorrow whenever I go dump poison everywhere. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? That's just the events that have transpired in the past hour. Maybe hour and a half. Regardless, my life has been horrible. So that's the start of my life update. Now, the video title is probably something like Jesse Vesper's Pride Tattoo Scandal, Kim Petras Ayesha, Erotica Music, Healing the World, and Rilo is being slept on, probably, is the title of this video, which is all true. But as me being Jesse Vesper and top reporter of Jesse Vesper at the moment, I have to tell you guys a couple of extra things. And one of those things are that I said some controversial things about tattoos. Now, I did this, I believe, on a podcast episode, and I clipped it down. So when I say I clip things down, it means I'm taking a clip like this out of context and I'm posting it on the internet for you, the viewer, and all the other of potentially millions of people to see it out of context. And I would just like to say that all of my ex-boyfriends have tattoos. I've always dated people with tattoos. It's never been like a preference thing. It's just how it happened for me. I like people without tattoos too. And I don't currently have any tattoos. Or do I? Or do I? Do I have a YOLO tattoo on my butt? Do I? Maybe. Why is that any of your business? Like, I just get confused because, like, I don't understand why not everybody, some people make tattoos their personality trait. And now that I'm talking about it, I guess me having a woke opinion on it might be making it my personality trait. So maybe I'm contributing to the problem here. And I realized this. Hey guys, I realize this, but somebody has to talk about this because, like, there are a lot of people in my life, and I think all of them mean well and are wonderful people, if this applies to you. But if it doesn't apply to you, shut the fuck up. And I just have to say that sometimes people just want to talk about their tattoos to talk about their niche interests. Like, but if I got, for instance, a Sonic the Hedgehog tattoo, I don't know that I would bring it up to people to talk about my niche interest, because I was probably going to do that anyways. I don't need a tattoo to tell you about Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what I'm saying? So some of them are cool. Like, it's fun whenever you know someone really well. Like, I love to talking about my boyfriend, every boyfriend I've had at the time, like their tattoos. I think it's like a fun talking, get to know me thing better. But my scandal regarding those, I don't think told my full thoughts on tattoos, right? So my scandal is that a few weeks ago, might have even been a couple months ago now, I I made a joke on one of the podcast episodes. You guys probably saw it, but like, I was talking about tattoos, but I think I winked and I was like joking about, like, I was like, you know, are all stereotypically people with tattoos awful people? And obviously not. Obviously, right? That's a joke. But I clipped it and it didn't seem like a joke because nobody was watching the long format version. And I got some hate comments on that. And it wasn't like my normal hate comments. It felt like I disappointed you guys. And then I did like a photo. And this, guys, I normally, like, on the pod, I'm not telling fibs. If I'm like telling a fib or joking, I'll wink sometimes, or I'll tell you I'm joking. Like, it's obvious to me I'm joking. I'm a very sarcastic person. But whenever I say I'm the fastest growing, like, YouTube channel in the world, like, all that's true. Like, there's no reason to fact check it, you know? So, like, it's just subscribe and keep sharing, you know? Really, that's your responsibility. So I don't understand why people act that way, you know? So I love people with tattoos. So I don't know. I made the tattoo community mad, and then I made the pride community mad. And I did that on purpose because I was trying to be annoying, and I posted I don't really want to show it in the video because sometimes the algorithm doesn't like flags, but it was a pride flag with a blue line, and I have a lot. Actually, I would talk about that in like a long format if you guys wanted to know my full thoughts, like an opinion on that. But yeah, I posted it to be funny because like I knew it would be kind of divisive, and I lost. I know it's not a lot, but I lost 10 subscribers, and I was like, oh no! I was like, they don't even get me. I was like, my first cancellation. Actually, that's not my first cancellation, but I did think it was funny. I was like, not that I was watching my social blade like a hawk, but I have been watching my analytics lately. And speaking of, I have been flopping. I've been flopping, guys. And I think it's because I've changed up my look a little bit and I'm looking a little bit more bricky because it's Pride Month. So might as well look bricky. It's Pride Month. Yeah. It's been a rough few weeks. I'll say that. You know, like I like my jewels. But I've been watching a lot of TV. I don't know. Part of me wants to throw my phone and TV and every electronic away and quit and give up. And this week I've been very close to giving up on all social media endeavors just because it feels like a lot, and I haven't felt like wanting to be in front of the camera. And I've dealt with a lot of things in my personal life, you know, health related, boyfriend, ex related, ex related stuff. You know, so the drama is there in my life always. So I just haven't been feeling it, and I needed to watch some reality TV. Not actually reality, but I've been watching some YouTube, been trying to watch some meditation, some yoga stuff, some stretching stuff, because my back is killing me, guys. My back is killing me. So please like this video so I can be a star. And my back can kill me in my mansion and not in my uncomfortable chair. But yes. And also, hey brands, happy Pride Month. I love brands. I also need sweatpants. Hi brands. I've had this for a long time. And I brushed a lot of, this is all wig hair. This is all wig alopecia. I have a different one for my real hair, but yeah, I just feel like I've been killing bugs a lot lately, which that's not the kind of work that I should be doing. I've been doing that for free. It's like the plague, the pestilence has been like pushed upon me and thrust upon me, and I've been reading the Bible. I've been reading a lot of religious things. I know I've been like reading a lot of like atheist information and whatnot, but it's also interesting to go back, and I've been really fixating on religion a lot recently, which is probably maybe not a great thing. I'm not sure, like coming to Jesus, but like in Check It with Kim Petras, whenever she's like, Jesus died on the cross. Oh. Take two. Whenever Kim Petras is like, Jesus died on the cross, bless him, bless him, bless him, bless him. Come on. I felt that, you know, like being raised a Christian woman, like I was, you know, I really relate. And I think that she's onto something, you know, and I really loved the fact that like Unholy and everybody was like on Fox News, oh my God, she's evil. And now we're like, bless him, you know? So I think it's like the way I should be writing the think tank video for Kim Petras. Like, if you guys want that, let me know, because I feel like I've lost my direction a little bit just because I'm not getting the feedback I used to. And so I am inspired. I want to keep creating, but like, I need to know, do you guys want the Ayesha or like Kim Petras think tank videos? Like, I have a couple in mind. I have one on Jeffree Star I wanted to do too, but like, if you guys, I don't want to be like drama. You know, I'd rather talk about my drama, like the battle of the roach that I had today. But sometimes I feel like that's so lame, you know? But that's okay, I guess. It's okay to be lame, but I don't think I am lame because, first of all, I was way ahead of my time with the Ayesha erotica and Kim Petras stuff. Literally, you guys are sleeping on me. I predicted, I knew that the girls were going to get together. I just knew it. I didn't outright say the girls are going to like follow each other, but like literally the fact that Kim and Ayesha are following each other now, like it makes me wonder what's next for the girls, because it makes me so happy that the world is healing. The dolls are healing the world. I have been thinking about this for days. I wanted to go on like a Twitter rampage, but I already felt like I was promoting the video and I didn't want to be a freak. But just know, when I saw that Ayesha posted with Brutalist as the song on Instagram, so she posted it on her stories, and it was a picture of her and Kim, and I wasn't sure if it was Kim because it was like a red light photo, and then I was like, that could be AI, that could be Ayesha trolling, like you never know. But I was hopeful because she put the song on there too. And then Kim Street posts it on her story. You're telling me the dolls are healing, and I'm not trying to start drama here, but there is something, everybody's thinking it, so I'm just gonna say it. Okay, this is me from a community standpoint, not as a person standpoint. Like, you guys need to remember, I'm a person and they're persons, and I'm just speculating here. But like, we all know Freakalicious was going to be a thing. Now, Kim Petras was not involved in this, but Miss Ayesha Erotica, and I believe that kid and Chase Icon and Ayesha, of course, are allegedly beefing and no longer friends. We know the notorious another dang it, I can't talk. You know, one of these days, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to speech therapy. Maybe not tonight, but another time. The infamous tweet where I was kind of involved in this low-key. I was like commenting all over the place. But Ayesha was like, not Ayesha, Chase, if I could get my thoughts together, that would be great. Chase tweeted and said, another misconnection. So it was like right whenever Ayesha and them had a falling out. So I don't know all the specifics on that, but I'm all choked up now that I was stuttering. This is rough. I'm just saying, is everybody listening? I'm just saying that I think a lot of people are really wanting the girls to get back together. Like, we don't need to be girls so confusing about it. We need to be maybe a little spring breakers about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can the girls all like hang out with Charlie and let the world heal? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they can't. But I think everybody's like busy working right now, so maybe there's no time for drama. But I'm excited. I also heard that, I think I saw this on Ayesha's Corner. I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but I think it has been. So again, speculation. But allegedly, Ayesha is working on her own tour. So thank God. And I hope she comes to Nashville, and I hope she comes to St. Louis. People always like miss that, and I'm like, oh, I know it's a demographic thing, but please, so Ayesha, love you. Your new song, WTF are you, exclamation point, so good. Production on there, great as well. What was the producer's name? They say it in the song, and I've been listening to it nonstop today, so I should know this. It's Jinxer, like JINXER, Jinxer. And then of course it's with Ayesha Erotica. Let's see who else is on here, actually. While we're looking, can we take a peek? Oh, I'm gonna follow Brandon, Garrett, a couple producers in here, vocals, Miss Ayesha. Okay. What is with? Can somebody tell me like why? Sometime I just looked at the light instead of the camera. That's so stupid. You missed your mark, girl. Can somebody please tell me why Spotify doesn't always have lyrics? I need to know. I sometimes really want to know lyrics of something, and then Spotify doesn't have them. So that's always great. Great. I need to tell you guys about an artist called Rilo, and I was really confused because I was like, I can't find her anywhere. And then I realized my dyslexia was taking over the world, because I thought the O for Rilo, it in fact is written as a 0. So I was like, why won't RYL 0? Because I was doing O, and I was like, where is this person? I can't find them. Now, this person I have really been obsessed with. Their song Party Monster is how I found them. I think that was the first song I heard of theirs. Actually, I might have listened to Gold first. I can't remember. But either way, I listened to one of their songs and I was just hooked on it. And I tweeted, let's go to Twitter. They have like 200,000 monthly listeners. Listeners. Oh gosh. So, oh my gosh, Frost Children are tweeting. They said at Kim Petras we should collab. That's funny. I love, guys, I've been obsessed with Twitter. I know that's bad, but let me go to the first. Okay. So first of all, 2 days ago, I tweeted the world is healing, and it was like from Ayesha's corner, of course, but I wanted to tell them on Instagram. I didn't want to spam their DMs because we've been DMing a little bit, but like, I was like, girl, we need to get this up. But I see Kim Petras playing a rare and deluxe. I saw that on Twitter. That was amazing. I tweeted, y'all sleeping on I said y'all sleeping on Rilo official. She retweeted it pretty quickly, which I was shocked. I was shocked by this. So let me go. I think she's been busy on Twitter, so I don't know if I'll be able to find it that quick. Hold on. Everybody panic. Oh, she's been real busy on Twitter, girl. She's been real twizzy. What's Twizzy? I want Twizzlers. That'd be good. Anyways, I said, y'all sleeping. And then she retweeted it. Oh, no. Maybe she just commented. She retweeted it too, I think. But she commented and said, every day a new Ride Love is born. So a win is a win, with a heart hand emoji and a crying emoji. And I retweeted it. I think I said thank you or something. Maybe that's in my replies. I don't know how this works. Oh. She retweeted it and said wake it up and retweeted her like new video, so that was cool. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on screen, but that was really cool. And then I said hot topic this week, Vesper HQ calling you all to action. Not one, y'all let me flop. Tell me why there's 22 impressions on this. Not one like. 22 of you are in trouble because I should not be flopping like this. If there's 100 views on this video, there should be 100 likes or 100 dislikes. What is happening? You people are hateful. Hateful. Now, I just dropped what I was going to show you, and now I'm not going to show you because I'm not bending down because my back hurts. Okay, my back hurts. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's been a rough week, guys, but I was happy to have that Rilo engagement. I thought that was pretty good. And then I guess we should talk about song of the week real quick, which probably should be Ayesha or Kim, but it's going to be Anarchist Sanctuary, which of course is I'm choking a lot tonight. Is that bad? Why? Can we get it together? Okay, hey guys, can we get it together? Ooh. Gosh, it's like my first day on Earth today or something. I think we're okay. I thought wrong. Welcome to the TWAP podcast, guys, where everything falls apart and I can't even do my side angle. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, like freaking the pod. I have some new lighting. This side light, the cool, beautiful light we used to have going, it has fallen and broken. The light's okay, but the tripod thing's not. So I don't know what to do about that. My side camera, I feel like is 4K. It is 4K and it's supposed to be the same 4K as this camera. I feel it looks like crap. I feel like it looks like crap. So I haven't been using that one. We're just getting front cam right now, but I'm trying to work on it. Okay. So I don't know. There's a lot changing in my life right now too. I kind of want to just get a new place and set up there, but we'll see. And then as far as Anarchist Sanctuary, you guys saw my merch video. No, you didn't. You let that video flop too, you bitches. Why are you guys letting it flop? Why are you guys letting me flop? Why? There are millions of you subscribed to this YouTube channel and you are letting me flop. So I'm just saying, I still love you. Okay? I love you. So why don't you get your shit together and follow me? Cross-platform, okay? This may be toxic. I know that. You know that. But, you know, as long as we're open and honest with each other, how could it go wrong? You know? Or at least that's what my ex said. So, sorry. Not funny. Am I meme of the week? I think I'm meme of the week. I think that I might be meme of the week. Anyways, I'm looking for people to have on the pod. Maybe in 3 to 5 business years, I'll be ready to have guests on. But I would love to have on, like, say, like Ava Max or somebody, and like we just kiki and talk. Like I can't I can't pay for your rider, and you will not be paid. But it would be fun to have guests. It would be really fun to have guests. So I'm kind of thinking about having my first guest on pretty soon. I don't want digital guests. I mean, I guess I could do digital guests. Like, I mean, if like somebody like, I'm trying to think, like Drake messages me and is like, "Hey, I need to be your guest." I'm gonna be like, "Well, yeah, obviously digital guests are fine, but I know you fly a lot of girls out, so can I come to you?" So I need to be able to be mobile, okay? I need to be able to have guests here, and I need to be able to do digital guests. So we're working on it, but it's just me over here. So, and I haven't got my DM from Drake yet, and I am talking about Drake Bell. No, I'm kidding. Did he have like a scandal? He did. I know he has a scandal. I don't know why I asked it like that. I know he had a scandal. Oof. You know, it happens to the best of us. Maybe not that though. I saw somebody that was touring with them the other day. Whatever. Guys, I should probably get off here, but I feel like I have more to say. Oh, it's Pride Month. Hello. Did we not see the Rainbow Juicy Couture? Oh, honey. Did we not see the Rainbow Juicy Couture? Let me give you a what's in my bag. We'll end on that. What are we on our time? We're good on time. We're doing shorter episodes now, okay? Because you guys don't even watch them. So you're getting shorter episodes until it's time to not have them. You know, sometimes I'm like, no, I was going to say something hateful, and I'm not going to say that. Sometimes I'm just like really happy and proud that my body isn't ailing and I'm happy. You know, that's what I'm happy about. Let me show you what's in my bag. First of all, I need to drink more water. Oh, lordy, I feel 40. Okay. So obviously, you come in, like, let me just stand. So you come into the room. You got your bag, right? So you're like wearing it up on your shoulder, but I can't because I got too much crap in here. I need a bigger bag, honestly, because I'm a big girl and I need a bigger bag. Rainbow Juicy. Okay, so first we've got essentials. Let me move some stuff. Okay, calm down. I would have my, if this was like actually being carried out, I would have my, probably a water with me, glasses, sunglasses, water, wallet, taser, but like sometimes I need other stuff. So Sonic the Hedgehog. You never know when you're going to need, this is my disguise bag. I should probably say that too. I literally have this to disguise myself. If you want to see how I disguise myself, check out Instagram because I will show you. But it's a quick little disguise. You've got your little thing to be reading. You've got your little cap because if you're throwing on a quick wig change, girl, you know you gotta throw that cap on, and you gotta have some weight in the bag. So I have this rock because it's good vibes, and it came from this one's a Michigan rock. I love the feel. I love to have a little bit of Michigan with me. If I don't have a boyfriend from Michigan, then I have to have something from Michigan with me because Michigan just calls me. It calls my name all the time. Call my name. Yeah. So I would never throw this hat on here because this bang, I love this bang and I want it to last as long as possible. But I will show you. Should I just change my identity now? Should I change my identity now? Give me a second. Okay, hold on. 30 inches of illegally blonde. I'm going platinum. How do I look? Ooh. Vesper Targaryen. Who? Jesse Vesper Targaryen. I could marry into the Targaryen family, I feel like. Maybe? You think? It's very like, oh, I love it. This one I think I'm gonna sew some more into. I don't know. Oh, I love being blonde sometimes, guys. It's just like what I need. I didn't put my hair under a wig cap though. It's just like tied in the back. Don't look at me from behind. You know, I saw a post. I might have said something about this one already, but it said, it said, what happens behind my back is none of my business. No, what happens about my back behind my back is none of my business. I was like, girl, same. So I'm sure that was funny and relatable to you guys, but it was funny and relatable to me. This bang is killing me. Oh my God. Oh, I'm just making it worse. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the TWAP podcast here on YouTube or Spotify. Should I put it anywhere else? Let me know if you guys want it other places. It just takes forever to get it on everything. I'm happy. Oh, you guys didn't ask me what's on my rider. You guys didn't ask me. I was talking about having guests and not being able to afford their riders, but like nobody has asked me what's on my rider. And if you don't know what a rider is what you get, like what the venue or whoever's hosting you would get you. So if like Ice Mountain Water is on my rider, that better be in my dressing room, or if I need a security guard or whatever, that kind of thing. So I wish I could breathe. I could talk a lot faster and louder, but yeah, nobody asked me what was on mine, so I guess I'm not getting booked. So that's embarrassing. So brands, get it together. Hey, wig brands, get it together. I'm here to be booked. There's also I think her name is Lizzie. I want to say her name is Lizzie. Many years ago, this is about wigs. We're changing the subject again, and then I'm getting off here. I'm getting off. I'm getting off the internet. Forever, permanently. I'm deleting the internet again. So anyways, I saw this girl and I've known about her for years and years and years. She did like a TED talk or some kind of speech talk that was like talking about being one of the most bullied people online or in the world. And I believe the video that had gone viral many years ago was like the ugliest woman alive or something like that, and somebody had filmed her and uploaded the video, got billions of views essentially. So she became like a author and a public speaker, and I don't know like what her exact titles are, but I know those for sure, right? And this is how I remember it. I haven't seen or rewatched those videos in a long time, but I found her to be very inspiring, a good speaker. It was just like I couldn't consume the content all the time. Sometimes super positive content isn't always my best consumption. It probably is the best consumption, but it's not my favorite consumption. So that's what keeps me on Twitter, the hate. I've recently been rewatching Rick and Morty, and I didn't realize how phallic it was because I haven't seen season 1 in a long time. And I was like, wow, this is disturbing, and it helps me fall asleep every night. So what does that say about me? But yeah, I found Lizzie's, I think her name is Lizzie's video, really inspiring back then. But I recently saw a video of her getting her hair done because she's had some thinning and has struggles with alopecia, I believe. But she had like a really interesting like sew in, and it had a new technology that I had never seen before, and I absolutely love this. I might insert it for you guys if I'm not still boycotting editing, but I wanted to tell you guys about it because like I know there's a lot of people that struggle with alopecia or thinning or just just poor hair strength, whatever, and are interested in hair technology. So I thought that was so beautiful and cool, and I would love to get that done. I would love to get that done. But I just wanted to talk about it here, like destigmatize it, and plus I'm in disguise. So nobody. I feel like blonde for summer is so chic. Oh, is it not? And also, guys, I don't think we talked enough about my Tommy Hilfiger. I feel like I could be playing croquet, a little croquette. Ooh, with my Sonic the Hedgehog. Happy Pride. Be loud and proud. I love you guys. Okay, bye. Bye. Bring tennis shoes. Don't walk in heels too long. Goodbye. 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 Ooh, goodbye.